Hi guys, it's me, Shannon. Welcome back to my channel. So I'm just looking at my book collection. Been doing spring cleaning, clearing out a lot of stuff. I do this a lot, purging, getting rid of some things. As I said before, currently I am reading Miss Corinne Steffens. I hadn't gotten really far with it. Haven't gotten far at all. I think I'm just on the first chapter. But I'm reading it. This story time, I just wanted to talk about the shift in the way things are in life. I've been going through some things professionally, and it's really bothered me. There used to be a point in time where it was important. It was, I can't find the word, admirable, encouraged to be educated. And I worked really hard in college to obtain 2 degrees. And right now in the current state of where I'm at, it doesn't matter that I have a degree. None of that matters. It doesn't matter that I committed to something, I worked hard for it, and I accomplished it. Something that a lot of people haven't done, and something that a lot of people can't do. And I think it's just the climate that we're living in now, because we live in a world of social media, and that's not an accomplishment. An accomplishment is getting a BBL and eyelashes and weave. That's an accomplishment. That will get you far in life. And if that's what it takes to go somewhere in this world, then I guess I'm not going anywhere. And it's very disappointing that a strong work ethic, hard work, determination, education doesn't get you anywhere in the corporate world. I'm glad that I went to school. I'm glad that I have my degrees, and I wouldn't have changed that for nothing, because I did it for me. And I'm better for it internally and mentally. I would have done some adjustments, but I would have absolutely did it all over again. So it's hard to push education to a 15-year-old, but I'm going to continue. But I'm just saying, I'm speaking frankly, it's hard to push education to a 15-year-old when all they see is social media, and they see people just being rich off of Instagram or whatever. And that's the problem. Everybody wants to be rich. They want the instant gratification. No one wants to work for things. No one wants to, look back and see where they've come from. They just want to get it right then and there. And I don't like it. It makes me so upset when I think about that's the world that we live in, and that my life is going to be in the hands of people who think that's okay. I don't know how we fell off, how things shifted that way, but they have, and it sucks. It really sucks. And lately, I've just been saying to myself, every time something happens, I always say, I hate it here. Not to say that I don't want to be amongst the living, but I do. I hate what life has become, what the people have become. No one values anything anymore. It's all about greed. That's all I can say. It's about greed and instant gratification. No one values hard work, and I'm still going to do me. I'm still going to be Shannon. I always say to people, I am in this world, but I'm not of this world. And that's my personal motto. I'm not of the world. I'm going to continue to strive and be the best that I can be. I'm going to continue to educate myself, to better myself, because that's what pleases me. I'm going to continue to try with all my might to instill those principles and values into my son. He's going to make his own decisions, yes, but at least he's going to have that strong foundation. And I'm just going to keep doing me, no matter what's thrown my way. But it's just a really sad situation. And that's just a little story time that I wanted to share with you guys about how I'm feeling. And mainly it came about because I've been on my job for 5 years, and I have received 2 promotions within 5 years. That's it. Not because of what I brought to the table, what I have, what I've accomplished, just because I've been there. Oh, Shannon's been here. Let's give her this. I want to be acknowledged for the work that I do, the things that I do, the skill set that I have, me being proactive in doing various things, going, oh my gosh, above and beyond. And my companion will say, just do what's expected of you. Don't do any more. He will always say, because my name is not on this building, meaning he doesn't own it. So he's just not gonna, do more. And I don't do more, but it's just that the job that I'm given, I excel at it. I don't just like slack off. But I think I'm going to reevaluate and reposition myself, and I am going to make some changes, because I'm coming into a season in my life where I'm just really tired of shit from people, all people. I've already cleaned up one area of my life, and so now it's time for me to clean up another area of my life. But I think that's what I'm gonna do. But that's enough of the heavy. I just wanted to release. I want to show you guys my a couple of my books. Raising in the Sun. Maya Angelou. Rosa Parks. This is a deep book. I've been kind of afraid to like dive into it because I don't even understand our found books. These are lost books of the Bible. Hey guys, read this and then watch it on Netflix. It's on Netflix right now. Parables. This is a good book to read and understand the Bible. My sister. I love her. Kiana Bell. I'm going to start reading this again. April 1st. I'm going to start reading that again. I've already read it twice. I'm going to read it again. Oh, I didn't realize I had a lot of books from Sherry Lapina. She's good. Oh, another one. This is on Netflix also. Read and watch. I always like to read first and then watch the movie, and my son got that from me. Shout out to Shalisa Theus. She was my African American Studies instructor from Northwestern State University in Natchitoches, Louisiana. And this is when I fell in love with Zora Neale Hurston. I love her. Actually, these books came from school, Campus Corner. I don't know if it's still there. Richard Wright. Think about The Best Man. She said, what she say? Richard wrong. And then she said, Langston Snooze. Langston Hughes. That's Shelby. She was talking about Harper because he wrote a book. And my boy, believe it or not, God instructed me to get this book when I was struggling in my marriage some years ago. This is before the movie came out. And I asked my mom, I said, Mom, I want to say I was like 2 years into my marriage, 2 or 3 years in my marriage. I don't think my son was here. And I asked my mom, she always asked, what do you want for Christmas, blah, blah, blah. And I said, I want 2 books. And these were the books. I asked for The Shack because, and this was in 2007, right before my son was born. Everybody was talking about The Shack. And they were like, if you don't know God, when you read this book, you're going to understand and know God. So I was like, give me The Shack. Steve Harvey's book came out. I was like, give it to me. I read this one instantly. I didn't finish it. I think I read up until the last chapter. And then I couldn't read it anymore. And I never did go back to it. But I was just trying to see when it came out. And then Steve Harvey, yep, 2007. That's when I got it. And then Steve Harvey, I never did read it. And then God instructed me to read it. And then when I read to the point of where I felt like applied to me, I wanted to stop, but he kept telling me to just finish the entire book. So I read the entire book. But yeah. Yeah. But that's just what I wanted to share with you guys. Just, keep doing you. But you may have to switch it up a little bit. Hold on to your values and your principles. But you may have to shift a little bit. Don't let them go. No matter what the world throws out to you, don't let it go. But just kind of shift it a little bit. And that's what I'm doing right now. I'm in a season of shifting. Yeah. But thank you guys for watching my video, my story time. Hope you have an amazing day. And I am busy with my cookbook. I'm really excited about it. So, like I said, it's just for me, just for self-gratification. But I will show you guys some stuff. I am cooking a little bit from it on this channel. So the some of the meals that I posted that I was cooking for Bay are in the cookbook. So you get a little snippet of what's in there. But it's like I'm gonna say 60 recipes in there. Just simple and quick and easy for the busy working mom. But thank you guys for watching. Have an amazing day. Don't forget to like, comment, and thank you for commenting, those of you who do. And subscribe if you haven't, and tell your friends about my channel. I think it's fun, you know. It's just showing you what I do day to day. I'm not a celebrity like I always say, and I'm not this big important person, but I am a person, and I'm real. And so I show you the real, you know, nothing fake, nothing made up, no gimmicks, no, you know, just real me, real simple Shannon. Thank you.